Hello, everyone. My name is Tom. Welcome to my podcast for English learners. Today, we are talking about dating. I am single and I want to find a girlfriend. I use a dating app on my phone. It is easy to use and very popular. I see many photos of different women. Some girls like hiking and some like movies. I am looking for a kind person. Oh, look at this profile. Her name is Anna and she has a dog. I love dogs. They're my favorite animals. She lives in my city, not far away. I want to swipe right on her profile. It is a match. I feel very happy and a bit nervous. I need to write the first message. Should I say hello or hi there? I write, "Hi Anna, I like your dog." I wait for her answer. My phone vibrates after 5 minutes. She says, "Thanks." His name is Rex. We start talking about our hobbies. She likes Italian food and jazz music. I like pizza too, so we have a lot in common. I ask her for a real meeting. She says, "Yes, I would love to." We decide to meet on Saturday. I am very excited about this. Let's see what happens next. It is Friday, and I must plan the date. Where's the best place for a first date? A cinema is not good because we cannot talk. A noisy club is too loud for me. Maybe a small cafe in the city center? I know a place with great coffee and cakes. It is quiet and very cozy there. I send the address to Anna. She replies, "I love that cafe." That is a very good sign. I check the weather for tomorrow. The forecast says it will be sunny. Maybe we can walk in the park later. I need to think about my clothes. My blue t-shirt is my favorite. It is simple, but I look good in it. I wash my jeans and clean my shoes. First impressions are very important. I want her to like me. I also need to bring some money. I will pay for the coffee and cake. Is it better to buy flowers? Maybe one rose is enough for the first time. Or maybe no flowers, just a smile. I decide to be natural and stay calm. I set my alarm for tomorrow morning. I go to bed early to sleep well. I dream about a perfect evening. Tomorrow is a big day for me. I am ready for our meeting. The sun is shining today. I wake up and take a cold shower. It helps me to feel fresh and energetic. I eat a light breakfast, toast and eggs. I drink some orange juice. I look in the mirror for a long time. My hair looks okay today. I brush my teeth very carefully. I put on my blue t-shirt. I check my phone for messages. Anna writes, "See you at 4 o'clock." I reply, "I will be there." I leave my house at 3:30. I prefer to arrive 10 minutes early. It is better than being late. I walk to the bus stop. The bus is full of people. I look out the window at the streets. My heart is beating a little faster. I try to breathe deeply. I think of some topics to talk about. I can ask about her work. I can ask about her favorite movies. People usually like talking about themselves. I arrive at the cafe at 3:50. I choose a table near the window. The waiter brings me a glass of water. I watch the door and wait for Anna. Every time the door opens, I look up. I am quite nervous, but also curious. The door opens and I see a girl. She has long hair and a beautiful dress. It is Anna. She looks better than her photos. I stand up and wave my hand. She sees me and smiles brightly. "Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you," she says. Her voice is very soft and pleasant. "Nice to meet you too, Anna," I reply. We sit down at the table. I ask her if she wants a drink. She chooses a latte and a chocolate muffin. I order a black coffee for myself. We start talking and the stress goes away. She is a teacher at a local school. She loves working with children. I tell her about my job in IT. We laugh at a funny story about her dog. Rex once ate her homework. I think she is very funny and smart. Time flies when you are having fun. We finish our coffee after 1 hour. I ask, would you like to take a walk? She says, yes, the weather's perfect. I pay the bill at the counter. We leave the cafe and go to the park. There are many flowers and green trees there. We walk slowly and talk more. I feel very comfortable with her. It feels like we are old friends. I am glad I swiped right on her. We sit on a bench near the lake. There are some ducks swimming in the water. Anna tells me she loves traveling. She visited Italy and Spain last year. I want to travel to Japan someday. We both like spicy food and sushi. She asked me about my favorite films. I tell her I love sci-fi and comedies. Me too, she exclaims with excitement. We find out we like the same actors. It is great to have common interests. She shows me more photos of Rex. He is a very cute golden retriever. I show her a photo of my cat. Luckily, she likes cats too. The sun starts to go down. The sky is orange and pink. It is a very romantic moment. I'm not nervous anymore. I feel a real connection with her. We talk about our families and childhood. She has one brother, and I am an only child. She grew up in a small village. I have lived in the city all my life. It is interesting to hear about her life. I listen to her very carefully. I want to know everything about her. She asked me many questions as well. Conversation is the key to a good date. Everything is going perfectly so far. It is getting late and a bit cold. I offer her my jacket, but she has a sweater. We walk back to the bus stop. I don't want the evening to end. I really enjoyed our time together. We stand under a street lamp. Thank you for the coffee, Tom, she says. Thank you for coming, Anna, I reply. I wonder if I should ask for a second date. My heart starts to race again. I take a breath and speak clearly. I would like to see you again soon. I wait for her reaction. She smiles and looks into my eyes. I would like that very much, she says. I feel like the luckiest man. We exchange phone numbers again to be sure. Her bus arrives at the station. She gives me a quick hug. It is a very warm and nice hug. Goodbye, Tom. Have a good night. Goodbye, Anna. Text me when you are home. I watch the bus drive away. I walk home with a big smile. I feel very light and happy. Dating can be difficult, but not today. I think I found a special person. I'm already thinking about our next meeting. Thank you for listening to my story. See you in the next podcast episode.
Write a comment. 3 best comments get 20 English lessons completely free.